You know, I almost feel like this thing is very capable of doing like one of the convoy missions. Oh, what was that? What? Wait, what? We're gonna try to just pepper them. We're actually gonna swing along them. Here we go. Oh, that is insane. That is cool. Hold on, let's lift up here. What about our rocket pods? How fast do those fire? Let's go rocket pods. 280 shots. Oh! What? Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Simple Planes, and yes folks, we are back once again, and we are going to be checking out some really awesome creations here today. Got a pretty wide array of creations. We've got one, I'm going to spawn it last because I'm pretty sure it might crash the game. It is probably one of the biggest spaceships that I've ever seen in Simple Planes. So yeah, we're going to be checking out some planes. We might do some missions depending on if I can find the right plane for the right mission. So we might do a bit of that. But if you have any suggestions for future Simple Planes episodes, comment below. And if you're enjoying Simple Planes on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button. It helps out my channel, and let's do this. Alright, so the first craft we're checking out here is the Stiletto X. This thing, I don't even know what to classify it as. I mean, I guess you could say it's a fighter. It's got these four, like, ridiculous cannons on it. Check this out. Look at the rate of fire. It's like laser cannons. That is ridiculous. That would tear something apart. Now, another thing you're probably noticing, the whole fact that we're going into the abyss or something. Hold on, let's go down a little bit. Where are we at? This thing moves so fast. Okay, here comes. Okay, I see water now. Okay, do we see any islands? I'm not really 100%. Oh! Well, we found the water. Did we break apart there? Or we, oh yeah, we stopped. Yeah, this is probably one of the fastest fighters I've ever dealt with. Now, let's go back to an airport and take off the normal way, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're back at the airport here. Now, this thing does have like these extra speed boosts down here in the groups. If you just want to travel normal, this thing is actually not too entirely fast. I mean, it's fast, but it's not something where you're going to be passing by everything in a split second. It's actually activating the group, so we'll activate our like hyperdrive here, and boom, look at the clouds. Look how everything just starts passing. Oh, actually, that was a good telltale sign. Look at the ships. Wow, that thing is ridiculous. So let's go ahead and deactivate that. It's going to throttle down. Its normal operating speed, I think, is right around, actually, we're still above it at the moment. And is that, did we already make it to, is that Maywar? No, wait, what island is it? No, that's not. Okay. Actually, Maywar, I'm trying to figure out where that is. I get a little confused sometimes as to where all the islands are. Well, this is one with Bandit Airport, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this thing, the way it flies, its normal operating, it would normally set around 500 miles an hour, but once you hit that boost once, it seems like it kind of stabilizes. So we're going right now 1400, but we are losing speed. As far as the turnability, actually quite good. Let's go ahead and go to a chase camera here. I can't get over the way this thing looks. Like, who thinks of this? Or is this actually based on, I wouldn't say based on something in real life, but is this based on a craft? Maybe a fictional craft from a movie, some sort of novel? I'm just really curious. This thing is way, way too awesome. So, we're gonna go harass some ships real quick, because I'm actually curious, like, how good are these laser cannons? Actually, you know what? Let's try to point ourselves in the direction. There's the big island. The beast and all that should be in the water up here. Let's go ahead and let's kick it into overdrive. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, that's got to be frightening for those ships. You just see this thing fly over really, really fast. Alright, we are in the cockpit camera here. How accurate? Okay, that seems pretty accurate. Let's go ahead and lose some speed here. Okay, looking for them. Looking for them. Now, this thing does not have countermeasures. I think it's going to be solely based on, hey, just hit the hyper super drive and just get out of there really quick. So, we got them lined up. Alright. What kind of damage can we do? Oh, we're already lighting it up. Oh, it stopped making noise. Oh, we're getting targeted. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and go groups and, ooh. Oh, it missed us. That works. Oh, I didn't really catch it there, Han. Let's do that. So we'll just turn around and we'll come back at him. I'm pretty sure we took down the aircraft carrier. This thing is ridiculous. This is like a just hit it. You get hit before you even know what's going on craft. Oh boy. Did we? Yeah, it looks like we took it down. Okay, let's go back in first person here. Going for the destroyer. We're not in our hyperdrive mode. Destroyer's been hit. Pretty sure it's down. It's weird. I don't know if this a problem with the game as far as how many sounds it can register at one time, but after you fire the cannons for a little bit, it just cuts the sound. Oh. Nope, we were getting targeted. All right, let's go ahead and make another turn. This thing is cool. I really like this. Another thing is, are all these planes available on mobile and desktop, or some of these just desktop only? I've actually not played this on mobile, and I kind of want to try it out one day. Here we go, coming up behind the other destroyer here. Start lighting her up. We're actually hitting it long ways. Yep, it's going down. That is ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna pass over it. They don't even know what hit them. I wonder what kind of damage this thing could do to the fleet. That big fleet that we've been playing with. Let's go hit them real quick. Alright, so there's the fleet. The fleet is a little out of order right now. For some reason, the two aircraft carriers are lagging behind. Huh, how do we want to approach this? It's weird. They have like an AA boat. I don't think that's one of the destroyers. Yeah, they've got one right in between. Actually, there's a destroyer to the left side of the one carrier there. Oh yeah, what we really need to do, we need to pepper this group up here in the front. And then worry about the aircraft carriers. The only thing I am worried about, the AA guns, not the missiles. We can outrun those, but the guns, once they get that flat going, even a craft like this is pretty vulnerable to being hit. So, let's go and get into battle mode here. Let's go into first person. We're at max speed. I'm gonna leave the groups up. That way we can activate our little hyperdrive once we've made our pass. So, oh boy. A little nervous here. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I hope this is gonna work. Alright, waiting for him, waiting for him, waiting for him. There's the group. Alright. We're gonna try to just pepper him. We're actually gonna swing along him. Here we go. Oh, that is insane. Oh, I think we destroyed the whole group. That whole front group, I believe, is gone. Let's go hyperdrive. Let's get out of here. What the heck? The explosions are delayed. All right, we got out of there. Look at the smoke, the destruction. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, that is great. Wow. All right, folks, we're just gonna dedicate the whole episode to this one craft. Let's go in for another run here. I mean, it's just hit and run. That's all this craft is. All right, let's go back into here. Okay, we're going for the back group. This might be the fastest we've ever taken out this fleet. Like, I don't think it gets better than this. Here we go. We can hit them from a distance here. Let's just kind of light up the groups. All right, I know I hit the front carrier. I do apologize if it's kind of hard to see. We're hitting them from such a distance. It's absolutely insane. Let's go for the second one here. Oh, my mouse cursor's in the way. Okay, I know we got the, I think the only thing that might be up is the destroyer. I think the second AA boat was just hit. Okay, there's the destroyers getting hit. All right, sound's gone again. That is, oh, it's insane. All right, we're gonna make a pass here. The fleet is gone. It could not handle this future military tech here. That is great. Wow. Well, definitely go check this thing out. I don't know if I've already mentioned, all the creations you see here today will be in the description. Yeah, definitely go check this one out. This is a cool craft. Alright, I think we are ready to move on to the next one. Alright, since we're on a bit of a future military kick here, we've got a creation called the Hex, which this thing kind of reminds me of an old, actually I wouldn't say an old Star Wars craft, one from the George Lucas movies from the early 2000s and late 90s. Maybe the Clone Wars? Oh, it looks so familiar, but I don't think it's solely based on that. But yeah, the Hex Fighter, this is a really, really awesome looking craft. And I almost want to say this is like a drone. Because look at the, it almost looks like a camera here. Let's go ahead and check the views here. Let's go, there's your orbit. What's the cockpit like? Okay. Let's see, what's the firing? Oh, this is another one that's got really fast cannons. Now, I do believe, if I read right, I think this one actually has something else to it. Let me check. I mean, that could have been it, but let's go air to ground. You know, I could have swore it had rocket pods, but I think we have to activate these. So, let's start hitting some groups here. Oh! 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 That's the rocket pods? Dude, that is insane. It almost acts like an air brake too. When we hit that, watch, actually, did we lose speed? We're going about 355. Hit those. Actually, we sped up slightly. It just felt like it actually pushed the craft back, like air brakes. That is a lot of rockets. 42. I don't think I've seen rockets like that. I'm assuming it's the little little red squares there. Or those aren't squares. Octagons. Yeah. How does this fire? Let's go ahead. Or these won't actually target. So let's go. Oh, look at that. Are they going in a certain order? Or is it just like whatever here? That is cool. You know, I almost feel like this thing is very capable of doing like one of the convoy missions. Oh, what was that? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm gonna have to read the directions again, but 2 just sent us straight vertical like a rocket. What does 3 do? I'm gonna have to read into these one more time. That is, there's some stuff going on here between the 2, 3, and 4 group. Let's deactivate the 2. Okay, we're actually going straight again. What the heck? Man, people are getting really crazy with these crafts. Let me read this one more time and let's go take on a mission with this thing. Alright, so here we are at the Snowstone Island. We are gonna do the base assault mission. Now you can do this base assault in the free mode, but this is actually a mission here. So I think they might have added defenses to that base. Now I did figure out that the one key is your rocket pods, of course. I don't want to activate those on the ground. I'm afraid they're going to break off. But 2 is actually a takeoff method. So if we hit 2, boom. That thing takes off straight vertical. And if you deactivate it, it sets it straight. And 3 is actually it's a boost. So let's test that real quick. What are we running? About 4... it's about 411. Okay, so let's go boost here. Oh yeah, that gave us an extra 200 miles an hour. Okay, so we've got a bit of a base assault to do. Okay, activating rocket pods. Now the base does have like a laser targeting system for missiles. I don't know if it's the same thing for rocket pods. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's go. All right, there it is. So you got the AA. Oh, there's tanks up there now. Hold on, I need to be in a first person here. All right, let's go ahead and pepper it here. Can it shoot those out of the sky? Oh, keep firing, keep firing. Okay, can we avoid these with the speed that we have? Come on, go down low, 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 low. I can hear it. Dude, we did it. Okay. All right, stay in the first person here. Let's go pepper. Oh, we missed it. Oh, no. Cut hard. Oh, this craft is so fun. This thing is ridiculously fun to fly. Okay. Oh, we were really close that time. Actually, I think it's laser targeting is starting to hit our rocket pods. Huh. I'm not getting targeted at the moment. This looks... Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? Go. We gotta move. No. Okay, keep moving. Turning. Whoa, man. That sound of those rockets. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can just get in and we're gonna sweep them again. Thought maybe we can do it from the air, like vertical above them, but that's not gonna work. Oh, another rocket. Start moving. Yeah, I think we're too fast for their rockets at the moment, so that's good. You can't fire all those out. Oh! I think we took out its other AA defense. So there still is an AA tank up there. I am out of rocket pods, so let's go ahead and deactivate that and get max speed here. Targeting me. Let's get low, get low. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let's slow it down. I gotta be able to see that AA tank. Light up the base. Is it setting on top? I think it's setting on top hull, and let's go under it here. Whoa, there's one right there. Okay, I thought that was smoking. I thought it was out. Okay, let's get that missile launcher out of the way. Oh, we lit one of them. Oh, we got skimmed by a rocket. What the heck? How are we still up? Is there like visible damage? I don't see anything visible. All right, keep moving. Keep moving. We got this. Oh, this is too cool to be able to sit here and play with them. Basically, it's like, you can't really hit me right now. Come on. Wait, did we take it out? We might have hit the second missile. Yeah, I think we got the other launcher, so it's just an AA tank now. Sweet, and I believe the AA tank is resting on top of the base. Come on, light it up, boom! All targets have been eliminated, the base is ours. Wow, this is a capable fighter here. I highly suggest adding this to your arsenal in Simple Planes. Such an awesome creation. But anyways, I guess it's probably time we move on to the next one. Alright, so for our next creation, we have the Snowstone Terrorizer. It's a class bomber, and if I'm not mistaken, those are cleaver bombs or missiles. Wow, and then it's got all the rocket pods on it too. This thing is weird looking. Like it's completely silver. It's like it's supposed to be a stealth bomber. I guess if you're in the snow and this thing passes over, it's just going to reflect off of it. I don't know, this thing is really cool. It also has a little bit of lore behind it. If you want to read it, it'll be a link down in the description. It's got a little story behind it, which I always find really fascinating about Simple Planes creations. But I guess we should probably take this to Snowstone. Alright, here we are at the Avalanche Airport. This thing is cool. I guess we can also put this in the future military tech category, somewhat. I don't know what to really call this. It's just really awesome. Let's go our air-to-air, actually air-to-ground. Oh, the amount of bombs this thing has. Those aren't cleaver missiles. Those are straight up bombs, I believe. And 280 rocket pods? Oh, hold the phone. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get up in the air real quick and oh, that is loud. Jeez, that's got a mighty sound to it. Landing gear up. You know, for a bomber, this thing sure does seem like it maneuvers like a fighter. Check this out, huh? Let's go into our chase cam and let's go ahead and get to the back here. This thing flies so good. Like, look at the turning radius. This thing's basically a fighter. Let's go straight vertical here. Dude, okay, I'm digging this. All right, let's test out the bombs real quick. I don't want to target the base because I still, actually, do we have countermeasures? Okay, it doesn't have countermeasures. That's very important. What about, we're going fast. You know, I almost think this thing could outrun a missile. Does anybody know what the actual missile speed is on the AA? I guess we're about to figure out, actually. Okay, they've launched, looking for it. All right, we're gonna pull up. Oh, they've launched two. Ooh, keep doing the circle. Keep doing the circle. Hey. Oh, I think they're coming back, actually. It's still, oh, come on. Those rockets, they're chasing us right now. I really wish this thing had countermeasures. It really needs that to be able to get their trail off. Oh, you can hear them. They're coming back. And let's try to get them to run themselves into the mountain here. Pull up. I can't let them set behind me. This is crazy. I really wish I could see what those rockets are doing right now. Or I keep saying rockets, missiles. Oh, I just saw the trail. Oh, whew. Ooh, they're still chasing us. When did they detonate? They've got to have a dying period to them. Oh, how are we doing this? We're doing this in a bomber, on. Kind of do the wave here. Do the wave. Oh, there's one. Oh, it went out. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, let's not screw with that right now. I was wanting to actually test out the bombs. Let's see. Let's go. Whoa! What is that? That wasn't even on the wings. That just pooped out probably one of the biggest bombs I've ever seen. Do we have another one of those? We got 9 of those things? I kind of feel bad, but I think we're gonna go bomb the Avalanche airport because they're just targets that they're asking for it right now. I want to see how big the boom is here. All right, here we go, making the turn for the airport. Let's go ahead and start dropping the pane here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, question is, what do they look like when they hit? Oh, it looks like a cleaver missile. You know, I don't wonder if it's the same bomb basically that's in the cleaver missile, or the same explosive, but it's just in bomb form opposed to missile form. Oh, we need to speed up here. Okay, so that's the 50. Of course, you got the 20, the 14, 25s here, and these are going to be, I think, on your wing. So if we go boom. Oh, look at how they're just loaded. That is cool. Are there really any good carpet bombing things or items to hit? I guess you could say something like the fleet, you can carpet bomb it, but are there any ground targets to really let loose with? That is cool. Let's lift up here. What about our rocket pods? How fast do those fire? Let's go rocket pods. 280 shots. Oh! What? What? Dude, we just released like 280 rockets in probably less than 5 seconds. Alright, well, I feel like we need to pepper. Once again, I know I go back to the fleet all the time, but it is literally the best ground target. Actually, I could take this on a mission. You know, a convoy mission, or maybe the big convoy mission. We're going to go to that because the rocket pods alone should be able to wipe the convoy out. Okay, so we're going to go back to the Convoy Chaos mission. We did this mission last episode with it was called a War Pig, which looks like a War Hawk, I think, or it looked like an A-10. But this is going to be something. So let's go ahead and spawn in here. 280 rocket pods, like, that's overkill. That's overkill, but it's awesome. I mean, we could bomb the convoy, I guess. But I think I want to see the rockets do their job here. So let's go ahead and slow down. Let's get our bearings. There we go. Could you imagine being in the convoy and just seeing that head towards you? Oh, I can't even hear. There's so many noises going on. You can't even hear the engines anymore. Wow, we missed with quite a few of those. Alright, we're gonna bring the pain with the big bombs here. Let's go ahead and make a turn. This thing turns like a fighter jet, which is amazing. Alright, we're about to bring the pain. Start dropping a couple of these. Oh, no, not as a joystick. Oh, I'm trying to see it. Yep, we got a couple of the back convoy there. Yeah, this thing doesn't have any targeting, though, as far as I really kind of would like to see a couple actual air-to-air, air-to-ground missiles that I can hit some of the locks here. We're about to go with even more boom here. I'm hoping the spread really lights them up there. Let's see. Yep, we took out another portion of them. I think they're still going to get to their target here. Let's go to the 14 little booms here. Let's cover them. Oh, I don't want to be like this. Oh, I took a bad angle there. Oh, yeah, that was definitely not a very appropriate bombing height and angle because the bomb released and clipped the body of the plane. That's insane. The thought of having 280 missiles, yeah. While not being as accurate as, say, the lasers on the first craft, being able to pinpoint those, the rockets are little, like, they kind of go everywhere if the craft barely moves, but still, 280, I mean, it's gonna be hard to miss your target there. Alright, so for our next creation, this was the thing I was talking about earlier, that this might crash the game. This is the SBC, I think it's Valoran class, or Valoran. I don't know how exactly they're saying this. It is a spaceship, but this is not like any spaceship that I've seen. This is basically like think of a battleship in space. Let's try to load it up here. You can see the plane that we just played with in comparison, and as soon as this thing loads in, you'll see just truly how big the thing is. I don't know how this was created. I'm assuming on a supercomputer. I know it probably wasn't created on mobile, but let's let it load. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes. How am I supposed to run this? It almost looks like a big gun, doesn't it? Wow. Oh, this thing is a work of art. There's the bridge, and I guess, oh, like, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna try to spawn this in. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Alright guys, I wanna welcome you to the slideshow. This is the craft here, and oh, wow. You know what? Thankfully I'm building another computer here very soon. I already have a pretty beefy system, but this is the limit for this system. I can hardly handle this craft. Let's go ahead and start to throttle up here. Now I think this is gonna lift itself off. Now this one has a little bit more of a unique control scheme as far as I know, because right now we're going straight vertical, and that's with your normal throttle. Now when you hit the, I'm using an Xbox One remote by the way. When I hit the other thumbstick and move it forward, that actually makes this thing go forward, which is not really like a lot of the planes that I fly. And we're moving. I mean, we are booking right now, like 500, 800, 700. Did I go 800 to 700? I think I did. I'm just so mesmerized. Okay, there's 1,000. Now this thing also has some different capabilities. It's got laser, I think it says it has some of those laser AA cannons on it. We can try activating the groups. We're probably gonna hit an island. Oh boy. You know, I'm pretty sure this game has a space map. Somebody's modded that in somewheres. But you can see there is like cannons and stuff all along the side of it. We're gonna get everything, all of our groups activated real quick. And we're gonna try to fire these off at least. That way I can show you guys like, hey, this thing does fire. Alright, so all groups are activated. Do we have any missiles, or is this all, I think this is all like turret based. Yeah, this is gonna be all turret based. So let's go ahead and try firing something off here. Oh, what the heck? It goes every which way. That's crazy. Can we actually control those turrets individually? Oh, that's orbit view. Oh, here comes your flyby, which is gonna be the slideshow view. Vroom. There's your cockpit. There's your chase. Okay, yeah, there's no way to, I guess, individually control the turrets. Maybe we can move them. Oh, this is it's such a weird craft. It's awesome, like, don't get me wrong. Like, this thing is amazing, but it is something, you need a supercomputer. Are we losing altitude? I can't really tell. I know we're slowing down. Oh, look, we made it all the way around to one of the islands. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna crash into this island is what's gonna happen. It's just gonna take like 30 seconds to get over there, even though we're traveling at a high rate of speed. Actually, you know what? We might hit the water first. Let's power up a little bit. Come on. Oh, we are going to the water, folks. Say goodbye to the big spacecraft. Uh-oh. What's that sound? I don't even know what that sound. Oh. Uh-oh. What? I guess we hit the ocean floor. Yep, we've been critically damaged. Anyways, folks, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Simple Planes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is actually really fun. A lot of future military tech that we've checked out here today. Hope to do this more often. I'm thinking maybe we'll run another episode later this week. I would like to get 2 of these out at least a week. I know last week I only had 1. I meant to do 2, but I got caught up in some other games. So, folks, if you're enjoying Simple Planes as a series, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Comment below, let me know. But we will see you guys next time in Simple Planes. Thank you.